Today, a jury of 4 men and 8 women will likely decide the fate of Robert Temple, 12 years after his wife was killed and 3 years after he was arrested for her murder. Pinellas County real estate agent Rosemary Christensen died in 1999. Temple was arrested in 2008 when his then-girlfriend Leslie Stewart told detectives Temple had stabbed his wife and then forced her to help bury the body. Our Jeff Butera has covered this bizarre case all week. And Jeff, what's made this trial so strange?
Well, and Robert Temple is representing himself in court and has no legal background, which has led to sometimes comical, sometimes exasperating moments in the trial this week. Very late yesterday, it also led to a unique moment. Robert Temple actually called himself to the witness stand to testify, and he was essentially allowed to simply talk about what he remembered from 1999 and 2008. My colleague Chris Martinez was there and shows you what happened.
For somebody to say that I would harm her, it bothers me.
For well over an hour, Robert Temple stumbled through his side of the story, repeatedly losing his way.
Anyway, let me get back to my story.
Testifying in his own defense, Temple insisted he wasn't the one who killed his wife, but rather the death of Rosemary Christensen came after a fight with his mistress. He even cried as he talked about the moment he says he found her lifeless body.
And I go in the bedroom. There's my wife on the floor.
It's a different story than the one that mistress says Temple told her, a version where she claims he was the killer.
Could you please point him out and describe for the record what he's wearing?
A white shirt and a tie.
Leslie Stewart says after Temple stabbed his wife to death, he made her help bury the body in this plastic tub, using threats to keep her quiet for 9 years. Temple, who is representing himself, spent more than 2 hours questioning his ex on the stand.
Do you have a reason why I would be threatening and intimidating the person that could get me locked up?
Yes, because I held your secret.
But what Temple never asked Stewart was any question about either version of how the murder happened. Instead, he often focused on rather insignificant details, slipping in a plug for his own innocence anytime he could.
I didn't kill my wife. I didn't put Leslie up to killing my wife. I had no reason to kill my wife. I didn't kill my wife by accident. But I think Leslie did.
And that was my colleague Chris Martinez reporting there. Here is what will happen today. The prosecution will cross-examine Robert Temple. Then both sides will make their closing arguments, and then the case will go to the jury. We will tell you about the verdict tonight at 6 on ABC Action News and immediately on abcactionnews.com. We're live in Pinellas County. I'm Jeff Butera, ABC Action News.